Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the Daily Dose 2. Today we're going to discuss something really important, something that affects all of us at some point in our lives. The role of faith in overcoming adversity. Life isn't always easy. We all face challenges and hardships that test our strength and break our spirits sometimes. Whether it's financial struggle, relationship problems, health concerns, or mental health battles, these adversities can feel overwhelming and isolating. But what if there was a force that could help us through these tough times, something that could give us strength, comfort, and hope? It's not just about religion, it's about belief, hope, and the power of the human spirit. In this video, we'll talk about how faith can help us overcome adversity. So let's dive in together. Before we begin, I want to ask you to smash that subscribe button. Your support means everything to us and motivates us to keep bringing you great content. As I mentioned earlier, life can throw some pretty serious curveballs at us. And when these adversities hit, they can leave us feeling scared, helpless, and lost. Financial struggles can cause stress and strain on our relationships. Health problems can make us feel weak and hopeless. And mental health issues can leave us feeling isolated and misunderstood. But what if there was something that could help us through these tough times? Something that could give us the strength to keep going when we feel like giving up. Faith is more than just a religious belief. It's a way of life. It's a source of strength and comfort in times of need. When faced with adversity, many people turn to faith as a way to cope. It can provide a sense of hope and comfort in a time of despair. Imagine, for example, that you're going through a particularly rough patch in your life. Maybe you've recently lost your job or gone through a painful breakup. You're feeling down and don't know how to pick yourself up. That's when you turn to your faith for help. You pray for guidance and strength and find comfort in the belief that everything will work out for the best. This newfound perspective gives you the courage to face your challenges head-on and work towards a brighter future. Another way that faith can help us overcome adversity is by providing a sense of purpose and meaning. When things are tough, it can be easy to feel like life is meaningless or that there's no hope for the future. But having faith in something bigger than ourselves can give us the strength to keep going. It reminds us that we're part of something greater and that we have a purpose to fulfill. Think about it this way. You're facing a challenge that seems impossible to overcome. You're exhausted and ready to give up. But then you remember your faith and the values that you hold dear. You draw strength from them and realize that you can't give up now. You have to keep fighting because you believe in something bigger than yourself. With this newfound determination, you're able to push through the tough times and come out stronger on the other side. In addition to providing a sense of hope and purpose, faith can also offer practical support. Many religions and spiritual traditions have communities of believers who come together to support each other through tough times. This sense of community can be a lifeline for those who are struggling, providing emotional support, practical help, and a sense of belonging. Let's say, for instance, that you're dealing with a serious illness and are feeling overwhelmed by the challenges ahead. You may have medical bills to pay, medication to buy, and doctor's appointments to keep. It's a lot to handle on your own. But with the support of your faith community, you can lean on them for help with these practical matters so you can focus on healing. They can take care of the financial burden, drive you to appointments, and provide emotional support along the way. With this level of support behind you, you're much more likely to stay positive and focused on your recovery. Faith can be an incredibly powerful force in our lives, especially when we're facing tough challenges. By providing us with hope, comfort, guidance, and a sense of community, faith can give us the strength to keep going when things seem impossible. Whether you're going through a tough time right now or just looking for ways to build more resilience into your life, it might be helpful to explore the role that faith can play. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. How has faith helped you or someone you know overcome adversity? Share your stories in the comments below. Now let's move on to the next point of our discussion. Another way that faith can help us overcome adversity is by providing comfort and peace. When we're faced with difficult situations, our minds can race with negative thoughts and what-if scenarios, which can increase our anxiety and stress levels. But having faith in something greater than ourselves can bring us peace in these moments of uncertainty. For example, imagine you're worried about an upcoming surgery and are feeling nervous about the outcome. You may have fears about the pain, the recovery process, and the possibility of complications. But as you pray or meditate on your faith, you find comfort in the belief that you're in good hands, both literally and figuratively. You trust that the doctors are doing everything they can to ensure a successful surgery, and you feel a sense of calm knowing that you have a higher power watching over you. This comfort and peace of mind can be a powerful ally when facing adversity. We all experience doubt and uncertainty at times, but having faith in something larger than ourselves can give us the strength and resolve to push through. By turning to our faith, we can find the comfort and support we need to face whatever challenges come our way. Now let's take a moment to connect with some of your experiences. Have you ever turned to your faith for comfort during a time of adversity? What did you find comforting about your faith tradition or spiritual beliefs? Share your thoughts in the comments below. When it comes to overcoming adversity, taking care of our mental health is crucial. Unfortunately, many of us don't prioritize our mental health until we're faced with a crisis. However, it's essential to remember that our mental health is just as important as our physical health. Neglecting our mental well-being can lead to serious issues such as anxiety, depression, and burnout. That's where faith can play a vital role. Studies have shown that people with strong faith have better mental health outcomes. Having faith can provide a sense of purpose and meaning in life, which is essential for maintaining good mental health. Additionally, faith-based communities offer support and a sense of belonging, which can help individuals cope with difficult situations and reduce feelings of isolation. Moreover, engaging in activities such as prayer, meditation, or attending religious services can promote feelings of well-being and optimism. These practices allow individuals to connect with something greater than themselves and can help them develop a positive mindset and cultivate gratitude for the blessings in their lives. Furthermore, faith can provide individuals with the strength and resilience they need to overcome mental health challenges. Many people find comfort and solace in their faith when facing adversity. They believe that a higher power is guiding them through difficult times and that they are not alone in their struggles. This belief can give them hope and the motivation to keep going when things seem bleak. It's important to note that not everyone finds comfort in traditional religious beliefs, and that's perfectly fine. There are many different paths to mental well-being, and what works for one person may not work for another. However, if you're struggling with your mental health, it may be worth exploring your faith or spiritual beliefs. As a potential source of strength and support, there are many different ways to practice faith and find meaning and purpose in life. Some people find comfort in organized religion and the teachings of a particular faith. Others find solace in nature or in the beauty of the world around them. Still, others find strength in their personal relationships and the love of their family and friends. Ultimately, the path to faith is a personal one, and what works for one person may not work for another. However, if you're looking for a way to find meaning and purpose in your life and to connect with something greater than yourself, exploring faith may be a helpful place to start. Whether you turn to prayer, meditation, yoga, mindfulness, or another practice, taking time to connect with your inner self and higher power can provide you with the strength and resilience you need to overcome adversity. So in conclusion, faith can be a powerful tool for overcoming adversity. It provides us with hope, comfort, guidance, and a sense of community. It can help us find meaning and purpose in difficult times and give us the strength to keep going when things seem impossible. If you're facing tough challenges in your life right now, know that you're not alone. Reach out to your faith community for support and guidance. And if you're not sure where to start, consider exploring different faith-based organizations or spiritual practices to see what resonates with you. Thank you for joining us on this important topic. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.